Yes. Shit lighting. That's okay. Well, in case you haven't noticed from my last video, sorry about that. I saw Mother. I don't know why it's pronounced said like that. Mother! Exclamation point. I don't know why. No one in the movie is called Mother. She's a mother for like 5 minutes, and then baby dies. It's not a story. Well, not a real story. I mean, it kind of is, but it's okay. Best way to explain it. Hey, Chester. Um, how would you describe Mother? Well, concerned citizen, I would say that Mother is a well-made bad movie. Right? And you guys weren't expecting that. Because I know you guys are thinking, oh, I heard it sucks. Oh, I heard it's a very deep thought movie. It's both. It's a bad movie, but it's also a well-made movie. Best way I could describe that is the story. When you think of the story at a human level, it's stupid. It sucks, and it doesn't work. If you think of it as a metaphor for the Bible, it's great. It's smart. Makes you think. But it's both of those things. It's a stupid story. It's completely idiotic. Nothing makes sense. But it actually tells a compelling story of the Bible in a short 2 hours. So how would you is that gonna make you want to see the movie? Is that gonna make you stay away? Are you gonna ask me, hey Chester, should I see the movie? Well, just know you're not gonna get a good story, but you're gonna get a pretty badass metaphor for a movie. Did I like it? Yes and no. Weird thing number one, there's no score. Like the trailers was all like violin, like creepy stuff. And the movie was marketed as a horror flick. This was not a horror flick. Thank God I saw reviews telling me that it was like not a horror flick. It's more of a biblical metaphor. Anyways, yeah, there's no score, no music in the movie. There is some weird imagery. Some stuff I was like, oh, okay, I get that. Oh, okay, I get that. Oh, okay, I get that. Because I went to Catholic school, went to church, did all that stuff for like the longest time. But I'm kind of concerned, like, what if you're someone that's never been to church and never gone to Catholic school? Like, just someone that just never bothered going to church, or parents didn't force them to go, or whatever. If that's the case with you, then you're just stuck with a bad movie. You know what I mean? Like, you won't understand the whole metaphor thing, so you're literally stuck with a shit story that makes no goddamn sense. Yeah? Think about that. So it depends. Do you know the Bible so that you would understand, so you're not stuck with just a weird story that makes no sense? Yeah. So, yeah. Javier Bardem's good in it. Jennifer Lawrence is good in it. Darren Aronofsky. I mixed his name. Darren Aronofsky made a well-made movie, but that well-made movie is really bad. So it's weird. I don't. Well, I blame him. Obviously, he fucking directed it. He had control over this, but he said he wrote this in like 5 days. But that makes me think of like that kid, like, oh yeah, I failed this test, but I didn't study, so like, oh, like, okay, yeah, but you still fucking failed, dumbass. You know. What else should I mention? If you don't like watching babies die, then don't watch this, because that happens. Because I wonder what the baby could be a metaphor for. Yeah. It's Jesus, obviously. I wonder if religious people will like this, because yeah, I know religion and stuff, but I wouldn't say I'm a religious person. But from a perspective from a religious person, I wonder if they'll like think it's like blasphemy, or if they think it's like really smart. That would be interesting. I do know that people that don't know religion like at all, they're probably gonna hate it, because it's in its bare bones, it's a bad story. Am I missing anything important? No, I don't think I am. Just know what you're getting into. If you want to see an interesting take on the story of the Bible, and like, the Old Testament, New Testament metaphors with Cain and Abel, the shittiness of humanity, how we take things for granted, then yeah, sure, watch that. You'll get a kick out of that. But if you just want to see a good movie, that's a maybe. And if you don't know anything about religion, and you know that the metaphors will go over your head, just skip it entirely. So it's one of those for sure. It's one of the more interesting movies I've seen. Like, it's really made me just ponder, like, did I like this or did it suck? And I'm literally have both frames of mind. Anyways, that's the review from Mother, because it's got an exclamation point at the end, because that makes it special. I might review a movie tomorrow, maybe not. I don't know. I've seen a lot of movies lately, and the only things that I've left to review is like Lego Ninjago, and American Assassin, that I know I might get a kick out of. Like, go see Flatliners. Flatliners looks stupid. It has a fucking 0% in Rotten Tomatoes. I'm not gonna pay money or waste my time to see that. So, I'll see you in a day or two. Watch out for Blade Runner review, or Blade Runner 2049, because I'm really excited for that movie. Like, oh my god, just one more week.